This Use a Plane is brought to you by...
Everyone's looking for more space.
How many pairs of shoes do you need?
Closet space.
Circle again, I think I see one.
Parking space.
And that is how Pythagoras' theorem works, understand?
Even headspace. But when it comes to data storage, MyCloud from Lime has plenty of room for you. Upgrade to a Lime data plan of 500 megs or more and get 3 gigs of MyCloud data storage free. It's great for storing photos, music, and much more. So don't delete it. Store it on MyCloud from Lime. It's the only space to be.
Upgrade to Lime!
It's Thursday, February 5, and this is your Barbados Today afternoon update. I'm Kmar Jordan. Good afternoon. The Barbados Bar Association will speak out on the recent troubles facing the legal fraternity. Bar President Tariq Khan is scheduled to make a formal statement at a news conference scheduled for 2:30 p.m. this afternoon. This comes amid reports that another attorney at law is in legal hot water with a former client. Von der Pyle, who's already facing 4 criminal fraud charges, including money laundering, is set to face the court next month to answer a civil suit involving the purchase of land. In the suit, Anstey King, a Barbadian living in the United States, charges that Pyle owes him more than $200,000. He claimed he wired her to purchase a parcel of land at Maxwell Christchurch. When Barbados Today contacted Pyle, she, however, insisted that the client was the one who owed her money. The development comes on the heels of recent allegations against the House Speaker, Michael Carrington, who owed his former client, John Griffiths, over $200,000 from the sale of property. Carrington paid the outstanding funds last month. Empty offices at the Ministry of Culture, Sports and Youth in Haggett Hall, St. Michael this morning amid concerns about possible rat infestation. You heard it right. Shop steward Corey Marshall tells Barbados Today the workers there were forced to abandon the building in order to safeguard their health. He says since the start of the week, workers had been citing rat droppings and they have no intention of going back inside the building until it's properly cleaned.
Yesterday, a team from NSR brought in some mouse traps, and when we came in this morning, one of the mouse traps was successful in catching a mouse. The staff took the decision that because of health risks, we will not be going in until the industrial cleaning is done. Officials from the Ministry of Health are here, and they said that they would do a check and give us a report before the industrial cleaning is done. So the position is by the staff that we are not going in until the said industrial cleaning is done.
In other news, the chairman of Sandals Resorts International, Gordon But Stewart, rubbishes concerns that there's a push to make the beaches surrounding his properties private. He told reporters yesterday nothing could be farther from the truth. In fact, he says Sandals does not operate that way.
Every beach has people plying it, and we'll find ways to work with them. Antigua, Jamaica, Barbados, Bahamas. The islands are no different to Barbados. Every island has, the beaches are sacred to the indigenous population, every island. Some people have different approaches for access, and some, the nature, the geography, some differ. But we have never, ever demanded, dictated, asked for a private beach.
On more positive developments, repeat visitors to Barbados were feted and dined last night by Prime Minister Frendel Stewart at Lara Court. Some of the celebrated guests have visited our shores as much as 67 times, and the Prime Minister assured them that they're very much a part of Barbados.
We consider having this reception very important because it is our way of saying thanks to you for the confidence which you continue to show in Barbados by year after year, determining that Barbados is the place where you want to spend your holiday. Some of you are kind enough to not come here year by year, but come here many times per year. And that pleases us very much because it says that we are doing something or some number of things right.
There's regional and international news after this short break.
Secure your future, be financially strong. Since 1983, we have been there for you. A smart range of products, great tax benefits. We're the solution to your hopes and your dreams. The Barbados Workers Union Cooperative.
To sports now, there are reports that the president of the Barbados Cricket Association, Joel Garner, is set to challenge Dave Cameron for the top post in the West Indies Cricket Board in elections that are carded for early next month. Garner is expected to be nominated by his board and likely to be seconded by the Trinidad and Tobago Cricket Board. Reports say his running mate is Baldath Marabir, a director of the Trinidad and Tobago Cricket Board, who was nominated by his board during an executive meeting on Tuesday night. Interestingly, Garner is also said to be receiving the backing of the Jamaica Cricket Association, which voted earlier this week 10-6 to support him instead of Jamaican Cameron. On the regional front, Guyana's House Speaker Raphael Trotman has been cleared of accusations that he sexually assaulted a minor. The Director of Public Prosecutions has advised that there are no grounds to charge the prominent attorney. In September last year, 22-year-old Johnny Welshman had alleged that Trotman had sexually assaulted him when he was just 13 years old. The House Speaker vehemently denied the charges. On the international scene, the World Health Organization says there's no need to panic as Ebola cases rise in West Africa. There was a notable drop in infections last December, but at the end of January, there has been an increase. Dr. David Barrow, the United Nations Special Envoy on Ebola, says this was not totally unexpected, but they won't be taking any chances.
It's been very good to see the week-on-week reduction in cases in the last few weeks. And of course, now to see this rise, a relatively small rise, is a concern. Actually, we didn't expect that it would be a smooth end to the outbreak. We knew that there would be flare-ups because we're dealing with lots of little outbreaks in an area the size of Britain. And of course, when you get that happening, there will occasionally be situations where the weekly statistics are not good. So I would say to everybody, we're on a good path. This is coming down, but we really have to be vigilant because there are still pockets of infection that need full attention, usually as a result of unsafe burial practices or traditional healing practices.
And that's where we end our afternoon update, but you can join us again later on this evening. Until then, remember to log on to www.barbadostoday.bb, subscribe to our e-paper, our email updates, or better yet, you can like us on Facebook. You can also catch us if you're out and about Barbados today on a Zooming Media that's in a bus terminal, or via screenplay at a supermarket or a gas station near you. Also tune in to channel 101, that's on Lime TV, or on Mix 96.9 FM to get all the very latest news and sports. I'm Kmar Jordan. Have a fabulous afternoon, and we'll see you later on this evening.
This news update is brought to you by...
Everyone's looking for more space.
How many pairs of shoes do you need?
Closet space.
Circle again, I think I see one.
Parking space.
And that is how Pythagoras' theorem works. Understand?
Even headspace. But when it comes to data storage, MyCloud from Lime has plenty of room for you. Upgrade to a Lime data plan of 500 megs or more and get 3 gigs of MyCloud data storage free. It's great for storing photos, music, and much more. So don't delete it. Store it on MyCloud from Lime. It's the only space to be.